Okay, so what did we talk about today? We talked about the Recruiter Award, we talked about the Silver Awards, we talked about the April Point of the Scout Law and the theme, and we did talked about a cheer, a game, and a gathering activity, and we talked about Spring Recruitment. Let's have a few final thoughts and resources. Next month at Roundtable, we're going to have Den Leader position-specific training starting at 6:30. This is April 2016. Margot Mead does a great job of this, so if you have a brand new Den Leader or just one that needs to be trained, this is a fantastic opportunity. I don't know when the next omnibus course is going to be. My assumption was it was going to be in May, but I don't have that confidence now. It may be as far out as October, so keep that in mind. Next month we're going to talk our Big Rock topic about helpful online tools, everything from scouting.org all the way down to some of the little onesie-twosie sites that can be really handy. I'll talk about one of my favorites, meritbadge.org. We'll talk about Scout Stuff. We'll talk about some of the advancement sites, Scout Track, Scout Book, all those things. So tune in for that. Come to this discussion. It's going to be great. We're also going to discuss the Hornaday Awards. These are both awards that we can do as we can guide our scouts to earning, and there's a couple of awards we can earn as adult leaders. So tune in for that. Sunset Trail is having a district Pinewood Derby. It is scheduled for Saturday, April 2nd. The important point here is we really need to get some people signed up for this. There's a sign-up link at the bottom of this flyer. If you have questions, please feel free to contact Anthony Marinick. There's his email address there. It's going to be great. It's going to be at the Beaverton Library. Everybody is welcome. I'm told we're going to do both a youth and adult tournament, so bring your car. Both youth and adult. It's going to be great, and it's not necessarily just for top placers in a top three is kind of the traditional thing, and each pack is invited to District Derby. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome to participate in this. Please go check it out, and if you have people interested, sign up. Cub Scout Shootout. We have a date for this. This is the second annual Cub Scout Shootout. This is Litza DeCoster's big event that she does. Litza's fantastic and amazing. This is going to be Saturday, May 21st. They're going to do two sessions. They're going to have a morning session from 9 to noon and an afternoon session from 1 to 4. It's going to be at Camp Ireland out in Hillsborough, right across the street from Glencoe High School, essentially. The cost per scout is going to be $8 if they are registered prior to May 1st. That cost goes up to $15 per scout if you register after or on May 1st. All Cub Scouts and adults are welcome to attend. If you're not a registered scout, that's a great thing to attend, to get excited, interested, learn about scouting and some of the fun things we do. If you have questions, go ahead and contact Litza. Her email address and phone number are down there at the bottom. Here's a couple of images from last year's Cub Scout Shootout. They have all kinds of great stuff there: archery, BB guns, slingshots, 2-liter water bottle rockets. It's a good time. You should come. For those of us adult leaders that haven't been yet, consider Wood Badge. There are 2 sessions in our council for Wood Badge this year. There's one in August that is being headed up by David Nash, and one in September that's being done by our amazing council commissioner, Dolly Olson. If you're not familiar with the Wood Badge, it is a advanced adult leadership program. It takes about 6 days to get through. The session 1 with David Nash is going to be a straight 6 days all week long, from Monday morning 7 a.m. all the way through Saturday evening, I believe. The Dolly Olson session in September is going to be 2 3-day sessions, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in September. 2 different 3-day weekends, essentially, early weekends. So it's an advanced adult leadership opportunity. It's great. It changes your life, is what I've heard. You learn. People have come away from this as better employees, improving themselves as a spouse, as unit leader, as district volunteer. It's intended for anybody who's a registered scout leader: Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, varsity, venturing, the whole bit. If you've never been to Wood Badge and you want to learn to be a better leader, be a better contributor, this is a fantastic opportunity. The cost is $240 per person, but don't let that be a barrier to your participating in this. There is assistance available from the council. Our council does want to train and get at least 100 adults Wood Badge trained this year. It's the CPC's 100th anniversary this year, so this is kind of a goal they set for themselves while we're doing 2 sessions. It's a great thing. The registration form down there, or at least the link is down there at the bottom. Check it out. It's good stuff. University of Scouting, we have a date. It's a little bit earlier than I expected. We usually do it on the first Saturday of November each year. We moved it up a week to Saturday, October 29th. Put it on your calendar. Tentatively, we expect it to be at Southbridge High School. I'm sure that that location hasn't been booked yet, but it's been there for at least a while, ever since I've been going to University of Scouting. So that's an expectation. Doors always open at 7:30 a.m. for registration. Some of the most popular courses we get are Dutch oven cooking. That's one of the best ones. In terms of Cub Scouting stuff, Discipline's always a hot one. Edible crafts, Scout games. There's Scout craft things, science, and camping with Cub Scouts is a good one too. So if you've never been, it's a day-long intensive training activity. It's kind of like 6 roundtables in a row with lunch in the middle. And you get to choose what you want to experience. I encourage my scouters to go and do things that are fun, like Dutch oven cooking. I always get, there's a basic and advanced Dutch oven cooking too. So if you think you're a Dutch oven master, well, go to advanced and see what you'll learn there. There's some really good stuff going on. Lots of fun courses, lots of things. If you're in Cub Scouting and you're, say, a Webelos leader and you know you're going to graduate with your youth into Boy Scouts, you can start learning about the Boy Scouting program. All kinds of great stuff. Definitely check that out. The registration isn't going to be up for a while, but there are some links. There's a Facebook event page, and also the CPC has their own University of Scouting page. Right now, there's still data from last year. But you can go onto last year's page and go look up the courses that were offered and see what you can expect for next year. Every year there are new courses, there are new teachers, there are new things, but you can really expect those courses that resonated last year to also be offered this next year. Finally, we are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We have a website. Connect, follow us, subscribe to our channels, stay connected. Otherwise, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope this has been useful, and I hope to see you in this Thursday's breakout where we have this interactive recruitment session. If you can come, please do. Youth are welcome to come. Otherwise, we look forward to seeing you at future roundtables.